please come. You need to get another chair.
No problem. I can stand here.
There's a chair. Can you please help with the chair? Come, please. Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you guys for a fantastic show. We have M. Naga, we have Ajay Kumar there, and we have Swa by Sonam and Paras Modi, and of course we have Bhumi Pednekar. So yeah, we would love to hear about your collections, please. So let's start with probably Sonam and Paras.
Our collection for this season is called Mahel in Morocco, and it's inspired from the architecture from Morocco, the Hassan II Square Mosque, and we've picked up all our motifs and embroideries, and we've created a lot of bespoke hand-woven textiles for this collection. And so we've used lanterns and different types of elements from Morocco. The whole color story is also from the mosque itself. We have teals, we have olives, we have sandy beiges like you see on Bhumi, and a lot of off-whites, oranges and yellows. So that's what the whole collection is about. Yes.
Mobile silent, please.
Hi, I'm Emma, and here Archana, the lovely Archana is wearing the outfit from the Ram. This collection is actually kind of, I would call it like a pictorial documentation of my dreams. So sometimes, this is like a hypothetical story where, which is based in an Amazonian jungle, or like a really ridden up lab, where this mad scientist is trying to, wake people up, dead people up through nature. So in all the garments, we have actually tried to, fix a heart is being coming to life through nature. So there are all these plants that are growing on the heart to, get it back to life. And it's called remake because I believe whatever is broken, we can always refix it, remake it, and that's what the collection is all about. It's about things which are not very cliched garments in the sense that we have these structured or like meshy bombers, and then we have this really flowy leisure wear kind of slips inside. So I've shown the contrast to that, and colors are basically very nudish because we wanted to really highlight the embroideries, which are really bright colors inspired from all the jungles and of course from the human anatomy. So that's about it. Thanks.
And Ajay, can you tell us about your collection?
Yeah, hi, I'm Ajay Kumar. My theme is Paradox of Lotus Sutra. It's all about lotus because whenever we talk about lotus, we think it's like some kind of spiritual things and all, but it's not about that. Because whenever it happens always, like we say there is no murky water, there is no lotus. So there's two different contrast things we are talking about. So lotus is also a different connotation. It has a connotation of birth, rebirth, construction, reconstruction, all kind of things. That's what I have mixed lots of and lotus is our flower. So this theme, this season, it was a resort, so I thought, why not I can take a lotus garden or make something and build a collection around the lotus, because all lotus have different character, and there are lots of layers and all. That's what in my whole garment, there are lots of layers, there are lots of geometry and flowy things are there. So that's what it's all about in brief, yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We'd like to open the floor up for some questions if anyone has any questions.
Now, Bhumi, how was the walking on the ramp?
Well, it's my first time, so it was really exciting. I was a little nervous with the entire. हाँ नहीं अच्छा चलो ठीक है, that's fine. Can you all hear me now? हाँ ठीक है सब? Okay, fine. So it was my first time walking. So thank you so much, guys. I felt extremely beautiful and very royal, very Mahel Morocco while I was walking. It was a lot of fun. LFW has always been fun. I've attended quite a few shows, but this one will be special.
क्या-क्या डिटेलिंग करनी पड़ी आपको और कैसा एक्सपीरियंस था आपका?
जी डिटेलिंग तो सारी इन्होंने की जो मैंने कपड़े पहने हैं. इनफैक्ट ये भी इनका बिस्पोक पीस है जो उन्होंने अपने कलेक्शन के लिए बनाया था. तो डिटेलिंग के बारे में काफ़ी बोल चुके हैं, लेकिन अगर मैं थोड़ा कहूँ तो बहुत सारी हैंड एम्ब्रॉयडरी, हैंड वोवन फैब्रिक्स हैं, ऑरेंजेस, स्टील्स, ब्यूटीफुल समर कलर्स यूज़ किए हैं इन्होंने. मोरक्को से इंस्पायर्ड इनका थीम था, एंड आई जस्ट लव दैम. मैंने इन्हें इतने बार बोन दैम सो मेनी टाइम्स इन द पास्ट एज वेल. बिग फैन. थैंक यू.
भूमि, आपके हिसाब से फैशन का डेफिनेशन क्या है?
मेरे हिसाब से फैशन का डेफिनेशन है जो भी आपकी पर्सनालिटी दिखाए और जो भी आपका मूड दिखाए. आई एम अ मूडी ड्रेसर, तो कुछ दिन होता है जब मेरा मन करता है कि मैं आई शुड गो कम्प्लीटली ग्लैम एंड ड्रेस अप. कुछ दिन होता है व्हेन आई एम जस्ट लेजी एंड ईजी. सो आई थिंक फॉर मी माई फैशन इज़ माई मूड.
कितना टाइम लगा आपको खुद को रेडी करने के लिए, वॉकिंग के लिए?
सर लड़कियों से आप ऐसे सवाल पूछ रहे हैं. जी करीब नॉट वेरी लॉन्ग, आई थिंक एन आवर एंड अ हाफ.
Who is your favorite designer?
I have a lot. For starters, them, as I even said, I've worn them very many times in the past, and I really like Manish. So I think Nikhil Thampi is really good. There's so many. Everybody is really good.
Okay, I want to ask designers. It is often said that when you call a Bollywood celebrity, it takes away the limelight from the clothes. So what do you guys have to say about that?
It's actually not that the showstopper takes away from the show. It really depends. Like I really see like Bhumi, signifying our brand very well. So it's not about the showstopper taking away from our show. So in fact, it adds to the show. That's what I believe. That's what I have to say.
Yeah, man, I have a question for you. You had only 2 pieces of menswear in your.
Yes,
Why is
I
that?
I didn't want those, like the men's to be left out. So I tried some, it just didn't come. It just didn't come, so much. So I thought, why don't you just put 2?
But we'll see more in the future.
For
I know,
sure.
because
I
you
would love to
have
go full-fledged menswear.
Reheart your collection.
Thank
It was
you
your
so much.
first time when you were walking
Yes.
the ramp. So what was going on in your mind when you were on the ramp?
Don't trip, Bhumi, please don't trip. In all honesty, this was the only thought I had. But, I felt really pretty and very regal when I wore this outfit. So I was like, wow, let's just do this, man.
Okay. We're not going to be doing one-on-one, so whatever questions you have, ask right now. Okay? So just like, except for CNN, IBN, we no one else is getting one-on-one.
Bhumi, also tell us about your personal style statement. What is it like?
My personal style statement, as I said earlier, I dress by my mood. There are days that I'll just wear a pair of jeans and kicks and a t-shirt and I'll be feeling as beautiful and happy. And then there are days that I'll glam up, go all out and feel really nice and sexy. It all depends on how I'm feeling more than my comfort. It's okay, I can sacrifice a little comfort for fashion.
Summer wardrobe, would you want to add any particular color to your summer wardrobe?
Add any particular color? No, but I think I do a lot of powder colors, pastels, whites. So that's pretty much the palette I do during the summers.
Okay.
नेक्स्ट को कितना बड़ा प्लेटफॉर्म मान के आप?
सर बहुत बड़ा ये दिस इज वन ऑफ द initial few fashion weeks that were started. In fact, if we know of any like just general people that know of fashion, Lakme is the first name that comes to your head. So I really want to congratulate them for keeping the legacy on and doing such a brilliant show every year.
Thank you guys. Is there anyone else?
Yeah. What do you have to say about the mood, here at the fervor here in Lakme Fashion Week?
Well, it's amazing. There's so much fashion. There are such fashionable people. Wherever I see, there are just people that are dressed well, and I love it. It just gets me excited. I feel like going and revamping my wardrobe every time I come attend a show here.
Thank you so much, everyone. No bus.
What do you want to say about Kareena Kapoor, who is the brand ambassador of Lakme, and you walk the ramp, which is like, do you feel like it's a prestige where Kareena also walks the ramp?
Definitely. I think, firstly, I think she's gorgeous. She's beautiful. She's such a diva, right? She's like a diva, and I really admire her. And yeah, I mean, I'm a fan. Like, look at the way I'm speaking about her. I think she's fantastic, and it definitely is a really big deal. And yeah, thank you so much, guys.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you guys. Thank you so much.
For more news and gossips, don't forget to subscribe to Bollywood Helpline.